All my in front like they tapping. You already know. Poppin'. Ain't no stopping me now, steady rockin'. Watch them hate on me now cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now cause I'm poppin'. I ain't stopping.
And the New York Giants are the Super Bowl champs.
Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of Thursday Night Football with your boy Big Blue, GNATION Inside Sports, and the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. A few of the gentlemen will be on in a moment as we get ready to call this game between San Francisco and the Seattle Seahawks, a division rivalry. And right now, Seattle has the better overall with the lead 3-2. And let's see how this plays out for the NFC West here. As you know, we went in there into Seattle and got a win. So San Francisco should be able to go in there and do some damage. But again, this is a division rivalry. So these guys play each other hard and they know each other very well. All right, San Francisco will kick. Seattle will start with the ball. And he's out to the 30, 35, 37-yard line before he is met. So Seattle will start at their own 37. All right. Third down. 3rd and 6 to be exact. Geno Smith in the shotgun formation, single back set, trips down at the bottom of the screen. Steps back, fires over the middle, has a man for the first down and more down to the 40, 30, 25 before he's taken out of bounds into San Francisco territory. Metcalf with the catch and run. All right, Geno Smith delayed handoff up the middle. He has some room. He'll get about 4 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 6. Man in motion, Geno Smith, handoff to the right side. Delayed in the backfield, and he will get 1 yard. 3rd down. Bosa had him. He just slipped out of his grasp and was able to get back to the line of scrimmage. So 3rd and 5. Geno Smith in the shotgun formation. Ball is snapped. He's looking. Fires over the middle. Intercepted by the 49ers and ran out of bounds at the 4. So the 49ers will start deep in their own territory on their own 4-yard line. But Seattle comes away with no points. Geno Smith with his 5th interception. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What's going on, my brother? How you doing? Let me know, what do you guys think? Does Seattle pull this game out, or does San Francisco come away with the victory on this one? I personally picked San Francisco in my pick'ems. Oh. All right. Handoff up the middle. He'll gain maybe a yard. They should have tried to turn that upfield some when he intercepted that ball. All right, 2nd and 9 from the 4. Shotgun. Ball to snap. He's going to step up and run. Has room. Oh, and he will fall just shy of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 2. Purdy with a pickup of 7. Third and 2. 10 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Seattle trying to get loud to interfere with the play calling here. Ball is snapped from the shotgun formation. Purdy looking. Steps up. Rolls to his left. Escapes a tackle. Has a first down. Nice move by Purdy. Pause. Purdy gets the rock to the 15. Now got a little room to work with. Remember, they started this drive on their own 3-yard line. After Mustafa got the interception. Delayed handoff from the shotgun formation. And he'll three hard-fought yards there. After contact about 3 or 4 times, still got 3 yards. Jordan Mason with the tough running. Guys, hit that subscribe button, that thumbs up button if you've never tuned in to Thursday Night Football with your boy Big Luke. It's absolutely free. It costs you nothing. You ain't got to create no account, put no personal information in. It costs you nothing to push that subscribe button. You heard shotgun formation, an end around play, has some room, still pushing the pile, and he'll pick up 5 out of the 6 needed. So it'll be 3rd and 1. Deception, what's going on? Third and 1. 8 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Purdy under center. Play action. Fires. Has a man. First down to the 27, 26. First down. Samuel with the reception. E-Man. What's going on? Mosley. What's going on? What up, E-Man? 1st and 10. From the 34. Purdy under center. Mason gets the pitch. And he has a first down and then some. He breaks through down to the 50. To the 40. 30. And they'll stop him at the 28. Deep into Seattle territory. Not for long. Watch me fast forward this. Yeah, not for long. There you go. 2nd down. Second and 5. .530 remaining. Purdy under center. Ball is snapped. Looking. Fires. Has a man down to the 9. Jenkins. Hand off to Mason. We'll fight for a quick 4 yards. Second and goal. Guys, hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button. Don't be ninja watchers, you heard? I'll be through in a few, Lou. In the meantime, y'all hit that like button. All right, the kick is up. And good. San Francisco jumps out in front 3-0 over the Seahawks. 3:58 remaining in the first quarter. It's all ninjas too, though. Tuto! They're killing me with these commercials. So far, San Francisco jumps out on front 3-0. Seattle had the ball first, drove down the field. Geno threw a pick at the 2. San Francisco drives back up the field and gets a field goal. So just keep in mind that San Francisco will start the second half with the ball. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody who's watching. Please hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button. That is the greatest way you can help the channel grow. Okay. Kick is off, and it will bounce into the end zone. And he will still bring it out, and he will be hit at the 8. Should have kneeled. Not a smart decision from Williams there. Seattle will start with the ball at the 8. They mark him at the 9. Big difference. All right, Geno Smith under center. Ball is snapped. Handoff to Walker. And he will get hit right before he makes it back to the line. He doesn't make it back. Should be a loss of 1 second and 11 coming up. Shotgun. Ball is snapped. Handoff. Walker bounces it to the left side. Picks up about 8. Third down. Should be 3rd and 3, considering the loss of the yard on the previous play. So. No, they give you 9, so 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 for the Seattle Seahawks from their own 18. Need to get to the 20. Man in motion. Geno in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Fires down the right side. Has a man for the first down, and he will be hit at the 25. Font. Noah Font with the reception. Or Noah Fant. All right, Geno Smith under center. First down from the 25. Play action. Fires deep down the left side. Incomplete. Looking for Metcalf. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Give me 1 second. And they go to commercial. What's going on, Pat?
Hey, what's going on?
D-Dan Shelton in the building. Ain't got no dinner. I can order some pizza, maybe. Capitan. D-Dan Shelton in the building. What's going on? San Francisco should dominate this game. Even though it's a division rivalry, NFC West and all that, I know. But uh, on paper and realistically, San Francisco has the better team.
Yeah, that's true.
But so far, Seattle started with the ball, drove down the field, got to about the 18, and Geno throws a pick at the 2. Uh, San Francisco then drives up the field and scores a field goal. And now Seattle driving. So we'll see. Crowd favorite, what's going on? Man, I can't wait for this shit to fully go away.
You said what?
I can't wait for this shit to fully go away.
Oh, it's my the
Bronchitis shit, man.
bronchitis.
Shit ridiculous. All right, Purdy. Under center, rolls out. Quick pass to his running back, Mason. Mason gets about 9 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 1. All right, 2nd and 1. Purdy in the shotgun. Single back set, man in motion. Handoff up the middle. And he will not make it back to the line. In fact, loses 2 yards. Or loses 1. So be 3rd and 2. That's right. How about them Giants? Third and 2 coming up here. Purdy in the shotgun. All the snap. Purdy, quick pass. Batted away. Julian Love. Son of a 4th and 2. Mosley. What's going on? Bookhands says 11-6. Damn right, Bookhands. Tell them again, fam. For all the non-believers. Oh, and there's a flag on the kick. Let's see. False start. It'll be 4th and 7 if it's not declined. No, it's enforced. It'll be 4th and 7. Tracy deserves more playing time. Tracy deserves more playing time. Yeah, he do.
Yeah, he does.
Offensive line looking best that it's been in 10 years. That's a fact. All right. Gino in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Delayed handoff. And he'll pick up about 2. It'll be 2nd and 8 coming up. Walker. And that's the end of the first quarter. Next 100 a game. See what happens when Jones gets a legit run game. Let's get back to the game with all these dumb commercials. Come on, man. Killing me, Small. I agree. You talking about Singletary. I was saying that the other day. But Eric Gray needs to work on that fumbling issue.
It's a fact.
But I think he can be a great back in this league. He tightened that up. He can be a phenomenal threat. Get a space, either go next to Dex and a legit number 1 cornerback, and we set.
All right, Seattle had the punt again. The 49ers had the ball back. All right, 1st and 10. Mason in the backfield. Purdy in a pistol formation. Ball is snap. Play action. Purdy looking. Purdy throws it deep to wide open Deebo Samuel. And Deebo Samuel's taking off, and he will get a touchdown.
And just like that, the San Francisco 49ers are up
Yeah,
10-0.
100%.
Deebo Samuel.
How did he
Real
get that
fast.
wide open? I don't know.
That boy's fast too.
Right.
Once you
He's a
leave him
tank,
open,
bro.
it's a wrap. BK Godson in the building. What's going on? Good start from my fantasy. Thanks, Debo.
Hey, Dex got a chunky soup
JC,
commercial.
what's going on? He says, was that on Love? I don't know, but Love just stopped the play earlier. Love been balling.
That got Deebo Samuel on a linebacker. 1-on-1. Don't know how that happened. What's going on, Jers?
That's good scheming. The offensive coordinator saw that when they're in a certain package, uh, their linebacker covers, so he put Debo in that position. Jersey. Hit that subscribe button, everybody. Hit that thumbs up button. Don't be ninja watchers, you heard? Support the cause.
Okay. And Junior Love took a bad angle, JCNYC. I had an edge rusher on Deebo Samuel. That's crazy. You asking for a touchdown. All right, Seattle returns it out the end zone, and he gets it down to the 30. Oh, he fumbled. And I think the 49ers have it. Yep, 49ers have it. LaVisca Chenault getting his Eric Gray on. Yeah, that ball's out. Yep.
That's some bullshit, bro. I know I picked the fucking 49ers and it's got me saying it says that I picked the Seahawks. I know damn well I didn't pick the Seahawks. I never picked Geno Smith to win a fucking thing. I don't like him.
All right, 49ers in the I formation. Ball is snap. Pitches it to Mason. Mason goes for it. And he gets maybe two. All right, 2nd and 9. Purdy in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Hands it off to Mason again. He goes forward. And he's going to get about 5 yards. It'll be about a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. What's your timestamp?
12:22.
How in the fuck you get ahead of me?
All right, 3rd and 4. All right, ball is snap. Purdy under pressure. Ramos away. Gets a block. He's going to throw it out of bounds. Big Cat Williams was chasing him. All right. 49ers kick the field goal is up, and it is good. Right down the middle. 13-0 49ers. Purdy's going to get his contract, BK godson. He's going to get his contract. The thing about this, Mosley, is the 49ers jumped out to 10 to 13-point leads. The last games just lost the game.
BK Godson says, "You think so? They're good for switching QBs and starting over."
That's true, but Purdy's gonna force them to give him a contract.
Nah, he playing good, man.
I just don't think he's gonna be worth probably the 58 to 60 million that he's gonna get. Like it's ridiculous. He's probably gonna get like 61 million, maybe. Because Dak got 60 million.
But yeah, everybody complaining about DJ getting 40.
Right.
This shit crazy.
He's taking up all the okay. Got a quarterback that has one more playoff victory than him, and he's making $20 million more a year. But that's okay. He deserves it.
Because he plays with a better team. He deserves it because he got better help around him.
Yeah. But
Not now. I wouldn't say he's got better help now.
well, it just depends. He has better teammates that have winning attitudes right now. Once we get our attitudes straight and learn how to win some games, we'll be straight. Kenneth Walker hit 4 yards in the backfield. That's the only thing that's stopping us, the winning attitude. You got to go out there and know that you're better. But paper-wise, yeah, I think we hand in hand. All right, 2nd and 13, Geno Smith in a shotgun.
Moderators in the chat, please.
All right, 2nd and 13. Ball is snapped. Geno Smith looking, and he's going to take off. And he's going to slide for about 7 yards, and there's a penalty flag on the player.
We're going to beat the hell out of Cincinnati Sunday night. BK Godson, don't you worry.
Holding on the Seahawks.
We ain't got no
All right,
mods in
2nd
the
and
chat.
23. Quick pass to Charbonnet, and Charbonnet gets a good gain of about 15 to 17 yards. What'd you say, Lou?
I said we ain't got no mods in the chat.
I can do it. All right, 3rd and 8. Oh, they get him off sides. Free play. Geno Smith throw it over the middle, incomplete. All right, 3rd and 3. Geno Smith in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Ball is snapped. Geno looking. Geno throws high to Jackson Smith and Jig, but that was trash. All right, the punt is off. Fair call after 5. Maybe a 6. Hey, see why? Says John Wick is based on me, except I'm younger and I have more personality and stuff. Okay. Hit that like and subscribe button for us. All right, 1st and 10. Samuel in motion. Ball is snap. Purdy looking. Purdy throws. Completes the Kittle. Gets about 6. We're getting about 5. All right, 2nd and 3. Ball is snap. Pitches it out to Mason. Mason makes a run, and Mason runs for about 15 yards. Oh, and he's down. All right, Jordan Mason, who leads the NFL in rushing yards, is going back to the locker room. Garendo, the rookie out of Louisville, in the backfield. High formation. Purdy pitches it to him. And Garendo goes for it and gets about 4 yards. All right, 7. Ball is snap, play action. Purdy throws over the middle, completes it to Ayuk for a first down. All right, Debo Samuel in the backfield. Jennings in motion. Ball is snap. Play action. Purdy throws it to Kittle, and he is hit immediately. Gained about 2. All right, 2nd and 7. Debo Samuel in the backfield. Ball is snap. Purdy looking. Purdy steps up in the pocket. He's going to run for it. He's going to get a first down. First and 10. Ball is snap, pitches it to the rookie. He gets to the outside. It's 1 yard. All right, 2nd and 9. Debo Samuel on the backfield. Pitches it out to Debo. Debo's trying to get to the outside. He gets out to the outside, gets about 4. All right, 3rd and 5. Purdy in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Throws, completes it to Jennings for a first down. All right, ball is snap. Hands it out to Taylor. He pushes forward for about 4. Flag on the play. Personal foul on the Seahawks face mask. All right, 1st and 10. Ball is snap. Hands it off to the rookie. He gets stuffed in the backfield by Big Leo. All right, 2nd and 11. Ball is snap. Purdy looking. Purdy throwing. Incomplete. Intended for Deebo Samuel. All right, Kittle in motion. 3rd and 11. Purdy has time. Throws a screen. And Q's check is hit immediately. All right, the kick is up and it is good. All right, kick, and he has to return it. Chenault with the fumble last time. And Chenault gets it down to about the 25 and the 30-yard line. All right, 1st and 10. Ball is snapped, hands it off to Kenneth Walker. He goes for it about 3 yards. All right, 2nd and 7. Two-minute warning. Man, I'll be right back, folks. Yeah, 16-0 49ers. You might be a little shook, BK Godson, getting sacked 7 times, and then you're playing again in 4 days. Yeah, you might be a little shook. All right, Mason's back on the sidelines. Geno Smith looking. Geno throws is complete to Smith and Jigba. He gets down to the 49-yard line of the 49ers. All right, Seahawks changed the play. Ball is snapped. Geno Smith looking under pressure. And he throws it to Kenneth Walker and he catches it for a yard. All right, 2nd and 9. Ball is snapped. Geno looking. Geno throwing it deep to Metcalf. It is incomplete. I don't know what DK Metcalf was doing on that pass, but that's a lazy play by him, man. All right, 39. Geno Smith in the shotgun, trips to his left. Charbonnet in the backfield. Ball snap. Geno looking. Geno throws. And it's complete to Smith and Jigba for a first down.
I tell you what, this is bullcrap because I didn't pick Seattle, but it's all right.
All right, first and 10. Geno Smith in the shotgun. Ball snap. Quick pass. Connects to Noah Fant. He gets 9 yards.
I got 30 seconds before halftime. Where you at?
28 seconds. Second and 1.
Okay. Okay, I just saw the Smith and Jigba play on the sideline.
Oh, shit. You about a play and a half behind. All right, Geno Smith in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Quick throw to Smith and Jigba gets it down to the 12-yard line. All right, first and 10. Geno Smith in the shotgun. Smith and Jigba in motion. Ball is snapped. Geno looking. Geno's going to throw it. Incomplete, but it's going to be pass interference on the 49ers. All right, Geno Smith with a shotgun. Ball is snapped. Geno throws, incomplete. All right, Geno in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Geno looking. Geno throws, incomplete. All right, in the shotgun, ball is snap. Gino looking. Gino throws the Metcalf, and that's incomplete.
Instead of just running the damn ball.
They'd have had on timeouts. Oh, right there on the chow. And kick is up, and it is good. 16-3, 49ers over the Seahawks. Halftime.
That is horrible. Horrible. Man. Well. Thanks. All right. Brock Purdy is 9 of 14 for 139 yards. Geno Smith, 9 of 18 for 108 yards and an interception. Mason has 8 carries for 65 yards for the 49ers. Walker has 9 carries for 20 yards for the Seahawks. Deebo Samuel has 2 receptions for 87 yards and a touchdown. Smith and Jigba has 3 receptions and 47 yards. Safety Mustafa, who made the interception, is questionable, and Mason is questionable. to return. Deebo Samuel. Brock Purdy has a 120.8 rating. Geno Smith has a 45.8 rating. Damn it, man.
Seattle not looking good at all, brother. Man, you picked them, man. That's crazy.
I didn't pick them. I picked San Francisco. That's why I'm like, I know damn well I didn't pick Seattle. I never pick anything with Geno Smith. I can't stand that dude. It don't matter. What's done is done. I know I picked San Francisco, but it don't matter.
Well, the game not over. Geno can get hot in the second half.
Man. Dude, trash.
I never knew Geno Smith was talking noise about the Giants.
Man, Cave, what up?
What's
What's
going on,
good,
man,
fellas?
kid?
What's good?
Oh, Geno Smith back at it again.
He said back to Geno again. Got the love, and he got his receivers. He got everybody. Yeah, also I know San Francisco's going to win this game. I mean, they got more talent than Seattle, but Seattle got to put up more of a
I
fight.
don't know what DK Metcalf. I don't know, man. Does he want out of Seattle, man? What's going on with him?
I guess he told Daniel Jones to come get him. I ain't gonna don't say that, man. That's gonna be a firestorm. He didn't say
I ain't
that.
gonna lie, man. DK Metcalf on the Giants.
No. I ain't gonna say
With
it.
that,
Yeah, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got
that dude's a
a
freaking
bot in
monster.
there, huh?
When he's playing, he's one of the best receivers in the league, man.
Tudo, take care of that bot. Yeah.
What's going on, Tudo?
I think that was one of the great travesties. Andrew Whitworth wanted to come to the Giants, and we didn't want to because of Eric Flowers, because of Jerry Reese.
Eric Flowers, man.
Out of the league now.
Yep.
Cowboys don't play the Ravens. Ravens play the Commanders.
Yeah. The Cowboys already played the Ravens this year.
Yeah, the Cowboys got the Lions.
I think they're gonna get beat.
They all gonna get beat.
I think the Eagles are gonna win for sure. They play the Browns, but I think the Commanders and Cowboys can take a loss. And if we can beat, Cincinnati, we right back in the thick of things.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got the Eagles the next week.
That Commanders and Ravens game gonna be tight. Yeah, we got the Eagles next week. Saquon makes his return.
Fuck him.
They're definitely gonna try to use him in the passing game against us for sure.
Who?
And he's definitely gonna get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And he is definitely gonna get hurt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think Weston should be back. I don't know if Brown and Smith will be back, but who cares? You know what I'm saying? I mean, Jalen needs those guys, but they ain't back. We should be eating too.
Man, Tudo, I had that spaghetti yesterday, Tudo. Like I said, it's not as good as authentic Italian food, but it's pretty decent for what you can get here in Louisiana. Dang, Debo, 8 touchdowns and 8 career games against the Seahawks. Dang, Geno's rating is off, 45.8.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, most of these teams, man, if you can stop these teams run, you're going to stop a lot of the game.
It's the only Italian food you're going to get around here this time on a weekday.
What's going on, Dondy? He said, Pat, we're going to do it again, mate. Okay.
It was good, Dondy.
Well, you think the Browns beat the Eagles? Hell no, BK Godson.
He's like, oh, man. Hey, I don't even know if Deshaun going to be the quarterback.
Yeah, he is.
No, I'm talking about like he quit on him in the fourth quarter. They want to go for him on fourth down. He didn't want to do it.
I don't blame him.
He said that gets
All
you
right,
like
the
it.
49ers going to return it out the end zone, and he gets hit at the 20. Oh, he pushes down to the 25, maybe the 26. Flag is down.
Coming back.
Illegal formation on the Seahawks, 5-yard penalty. I got you too, though. Shoot. Yeah, we definitely gonna party, man, when we link up, man. Pause.
Appreciate that, Don D. Pryor.
All right, Mason back on the field, gets the carry, and he gets to the outside, and he's gonna get 8 yards. All right.
That's the only Italian food I can get around here at this time on a weekday, too, though. You tired
First
of
down,
pizza? I'm tired
49ers.
of pizza. I'm not in Jersey or New York. I'm in the Carolinas, bro. I'm south of the Mason-Dixie line.
All right, first and 10.
They close in
Purdy.
10 minutes.
Purdy in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Purdy looking. Purdy's gonna throw incomplete. And it'll be a flag on the play.
They close in 10 minutes, too, though. It's 9:50. They close at 10. In the bed where they supposed to be. It's a school night.
No foul on the play.
They are sleeping.
They picked it up.
I can try.
Oh, they got Hankins over there in Seattle too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hankins and Williams. Okay.
Man, you're gonna see a bunch of old Giants defensive tackles on many teams.
Yeah,
That's what
man.
we do. We produce defensive tackles, boy. All right, second and 10. Rookie still in the
cheese.
backfield. Ball is snapped.
Hit that
Purdy
subscribe button.
looking. Purdy throws a wide open Kittle, and Kittle gets down the field.
Who y'all got winning, and what do you think the final score is?
Big
Who are
cheese.
you
I
talking
think the
about?
49ers will get ready to stomp the Seahawks,
Is he
man.
talking about this game here? I'm assuming you're talking about this game. Big Cheese. Is that Leaf? Did Leaf change his name to Big Cheese because he's a Green Bay fan?
Uh-uh.
Big cheese.
Big cheese, cuz. All right, rookie in the backfield, first and 10. Ball is snap, hands it off to the rookie. He does get to the outside, and he picks up maybe 6 yards instead of a 2 or 3 yard loss. All right, second and 4. Purdy under center. Ball is snap, pitch it out to the rookie again, and he gets a big run. He gets the first down to about the 16-yard line. All right, 1st and 10. Ball is snapped, hands it off to another running back, Taylor, and he gets 6 yards. Man,
You're
he just
running
running
on
the
the
damn
Seahawks.
ball. Tudo with the 1999 super chat for Lou. He says, Lou, please get busy and get off your damn lazy chair and do something about it, mate. Thank you for the 1999 super chat. Tudo, Big Lou.
Thank you. Oh shit.
All right, 2nd and 4.
Yeah, these guys just ain't tackling.
Ball is snapped, hands it off, and they tackle that time. He gets 1 yard.
Mm-hmm.
Leo Williams with the tackle. Red zone offense, 49ers 1 of 6 last week. Tonight so far, 0 of 2.
Shit, yo. I just sneezed about 12 times. What the fuck?
All right. 3rd and 3. Jennings in motion. Ball is snapped. Brock Purdy's looking. Purdy throws. Oh, that's a catch by Kittle for a touchdown. Wow. What a catch. Yep, that's 2 feet. Kick is up. And it's good.
Yeah, well, Gino gotta bring him back, man. He gotta start throwing that ball. You got Jackson Smith and Jigba. I mean, that's what a lot of people wanted last year.
Yeah, this game getting out of hand, folks. 23-3. He's just smoking on that Seahawks pack. Yeah, you ain't lying.
You talking about fantasy?
Mm-hmm.
Kittle beats Julian Love for the touchdown.
Love just missed, right?
Just a bit outside.
Yeah, looking mop turdy, look like Don Marino. Brock Purdy. Yeah, Seattle look like they lost this one. They might get a touchdown, and that's about it.
Man, Black Friday game? Man.
Right. Yeah, Seattle ain't as good as people thought.
And Chenault will return the kickoff for the Seahawks, and he gets a good return. And he breaks it, and he's going to go all the way.
Wow.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Wow.
They needed that because Geno ain't been doing nothing. Yeah, they got their touchdown, man.
You saying that's the only one they're gonna get?
Yeah, that's it because Geno having a hard time getting it, man. Special teams got it for him.
And the Seahawks with a huge return right there.
Dude, Kittles need to be drug tested. That's a crazy motherfucker.
Just like that, Seattle has life again.
Mm-hmm. Look, Kyle Shannon is like, you get mad at special teams. We just scored a touchdown. You gave it right back to them.
Right. That's some shit we used to do.
Mm-hmm.
If they can get a stop here and score again, there's a whole different game we talking about.
Mm-hmm.
With the ninja mask on. All right, the kick is off. And Debo Samuel's going to return. And Debo gets to the 31.
Pizza, Tudo. The only thing I can order.
All right, Brock Purdy under center. Ball is snapped. Purdy looking. Purdy throws. Completes it to the running back, and he gets first down. Taylor. All right, 1st and 10. All right, Purdy under center. Ball is snap, pitches it out to the rookie. He makes a cut. He gets about 2, maybe 3.
Lou, you've made Francesca's owners rich, mate. Keep on ordering pizzas. They
All
should come.
right, 2nd and
Make
8.
customer of the
Oh,
year.
that should be a holding. Throws and completes it to Ayuk, and he gets a first down, but that's coming back, man. That's a holding.
I can't believe Hankins is still in the league.
Right.
Like,
Gotta be at least 35. Shoot, Linville Joseph's still in the league.
that's what I'm saying. That tells you, I mean, some great players, great defensive tackles we
All right, 2nd and 18. Ball is snapped. Purdy gets out the pocket. Purdy looking. Purdy throws, and it's complete to Jennings for about 4 yards. No, the last pass was incomplete.
US NFL number 6.
All right, 3rd and 18. Gets it to Debo Samuel, and Samuel gets some yards. Punt is off, and it'll bounce at the 5 and be downed at the 5.
Well, Seattle has to capitalize here and get points if they want to stay in this game. Their defense did their part. The offense has to step up now. Yeah, everything's done.
All right, Gino in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Gino looking, Gino throws, completes it to the tight end for a first down. AJ Barner with the catch. All right, 1st and 10. Geno Smith, Kenneth Walker in the backfield. Ball is snapped, hands it off to Kenneth Walker, and he maybe gets 2. All right, 2nd and 8. Ball is snapped, play action. Bosa gets pressure. Geno Smith looking, and he throws it away. Bobo, the intended receiver. All right, 3rd and 8. Seahawks in the shotgun. Charbonnet in the backfield. Now they split out. 5 receiver set. Ball is snapped. Geno looking. Geno's going to throw it deep. Hits Lockett. And Lockett's down to the 40-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hands it off to Charbonnet. He carries for about 4 or 5 yards. All right, 2nd and 6. Ball is snap. Quick pass out to Noah Fanning. He's going to pick up a first down and a little bit more. Oh. And man, Bobo got rolled up on. All right, 1st and 10. Play action. Geno Smith looking. Geno Smith throws it to Kenneth Walker. He gets a catch, and Kenneth Walker gets down for about 8 yards. right. 2nd and 2. Ball is snap. Hands it off to Kenneth Walker. Tries to go to the outside, and he is stuffed for a 1-yard loss.
Like you said, Lou, this is turning into be a game.
All right, 3rd and 3. Geno throws it to Metcalf, and he gets a first down to about the 11-yard line.
Yo, Pat 69 on the 49ers got that helmet on.
Right. Crazy. All right, 1st and 10. Ball is snap. Hands it off to Kenneth Walker. He goes up the middle, and he gets down to about the 3 or 4-yard line. Uh-oh. Like the 49ers are doing it again.
Blowing a lead.
Yeah, it's crazy. 2nd and 2. Geno Smith in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Hands it off to Walker. He gets down to the 1.
Uh-oh. Uncle Mo done switched sides.
Oh, Geno tries for the sneak, and he is stopped. He might have lost a yard on that. That's crazy. Oh, somebody throwing up on the sideline. That's sick. All right, 2nd and goal. Ball is snap. Hands it to Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Wow.
We got a game. Okay, Mets, I see that. Yes, Yankees 3-1, top of the 8th. Yes, sir.
Kick is up, and it is good.
Six-point game. That's crazy.
And that's going to force the 49ers to score.
Yep.
I guess Geno hurt us. Geno making this comeback.
Right. All right, Debo Samuel with the return. Oh, he is hit immediately. Jake Bobo. All right, 23-17. Purdy. Under the single back. Play action. Purdy looking. Purdy's on the throw. Incomplete. All right, 2nd and 10. Purdy in the shotgun. Juszczyk in the backfield. Ball is snapped. Purdy looking. And he throws it to Juszczyk, and he is hit immediately. Uh-oh, 49ers, you're doing it again. All right, 3rd and 10. Juszczyk in the backfield. Ayuk in motion. Ball is snapped. Seattle sends a blitz. He throws. Gets it to Jennings, and he stopped short of the first down by Julian Love. Wow, 3 and out. And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. All right, hold your 4s up, Seattle. Might not be a bad pick after all, Lou.
Who?
Lou said he chose the 49ers, but he got Seattle as his choice on the pick'ems.
Yeah, I got
That'd be the luckiest shit ever.
Yeah, the 49ers had this game in hand. Now, all of a sudden, now it could be anybody
The
game.
kickoff return hurt him.
The fact that I picked San Francisco and somehow have Seattle, if they win, that would be the luckiest pick ever.
The luckiest flip job.
Now you're happy about the pick.
I'm not happy about the damn pick. The game ain't over and they still down. I'm just saying, if it happened, that would be the luckiest shit ever.
Right.
Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. All right, here's gonna be a punt. Punt is off. And it'll be fair catch interference. Man, the 49ers is just crazy.
Hey, got the MVP on like MVP Brock Purdy, huh? Last year's MVP candidate. Brock Purdy.
Oh, it looked like he was pushed into the returner, so he didn't pick that up. No, I didn't hit a Seattle player, so they're good. Okay, Mets. Now this looks like a good job for me, so everybody just follow me because we need a little controversy because it feels so empty without me.
Get his Eminem. Yeah, another inning. Yankees need to handle business for another inning or something. Handle biz.
What are you challenging here, man? It didn't touch anybody. It didn't touch him. Who told him to challenge that?
NYG, what's good, bro?
Going on, NYG?
What's good, man? What's good, fellas, man? Been a long week.
Long week, right?
Facts.
Put it nicely, but nah, man, just peeping out the scene with the sports, man, with the Liberty and the Yankees. There's a whole lot of shit going on right now.
Liberties make me mad.
I'm gonna tell you one. I'm gonna give you an unpopular opinion real quick, not to get off subject, but I'm not feeling Breonna Stewart, bro.
Yeah.
How you feeling her as a superstar? Sabrina, I'm cool with, but Breonna, I don't like her.
All right. Charbonnet would have carried for maybe 2 yards. Oh, it did hit his finger. That should be pouring on his ball. All right, 2nd and 6.
Is it not streaming?
Ball is snap, hands it off to Charbonnet. He gets a good carry. He gets to the outside. He picks up a first down.
I'm sorry. I know where to find it.
I actually got a carpet cleaning job tomorrow. So I'll see if I can get off, do that job quick enough to get home to go on that Padres game with you next.
Liberties blow the game.
Oh, man. 1st and 10. Metcalf.
She trash.
The
Emotion.
game.
Ball is snap, play action. Geno Smith looking. Try to throw it to his tight end. He fell. They're going to call holding on the 49ers.
Man, the 49ers choking too. But so the Liberties was up by 17 in that game, man. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, best of 5?
Yeah.
City. Nah, 7, right? In the finals?
I think it's 5. Next year they talking about doing it for 7.
It's only 5 in the finals? Oh, that's trash. That's
trash. They're moving to 7 next year.
Okay.
Oh, ineligible man downfield on the Seahawks. Never mind.
All right, back to the Yankees game.
Yankees win. They eliminate the Royals.
Get them out of here, man. I want winners. Where's my Mike Singletary?
Coach
can't win with him.
Coach is mad right now.
Right.
Coach is mad.
Right. 2nd and 10. Ball is snap, hands it off to Charbonnet, and he is stuffed. It'd be 3rd and 10.
What's good? Salute to the chat. Matt, Iman, Tudo, BK Goodson. What's good, man? Appreciate y'all.
All right.
Andy.
3rd and 10.
This is some bullshit, as Lou would say.
All right, 3rd and 10. Geno in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Geno looking. Geno steps up in the pocket. Bosa grabs him. He almost fumbles, and he throws it out of bounds. All right, 49ers needed that one.
Y'all know I was so busy. I didn't make the fucking pick tonight.
Okay. Pull the loot, huh?
I'm so embarrassed. I was like, I swore I saved it. I did go in and do it, but I guess I got distracted and didn't hit the save. Oh, God.
All right. Oh, it is called at the 11, and he's hit at the 11.
Well, if the Yankees win, they'll be one step close with the Mets. They'll both be playing
Told you,
to
Subway
me for
Series.
that Subway Series. Boy, you know how much money the city gonna make if that happens.
Remember who said it first? Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, and the Mets have a tough path. And they got rid. They disposed of the Phillies.
Mm-hmm.
Like as long as you dispose Philly teams, I'm happy.
Absolutely.
Philly and Boston teams, get rid of them dudes out of here, man.
Yeah, Tudo, man. Gotta get that bread, man. It's been real busy, so to speak. But I'm always here for my brews. So whenever I could tap in, I will.
Shoot, Sunday gonna be busy as hell. I'm gonna be live for all 4 games, bro.
Ladies and gents, it's time for us to split and start our routine workouts with our mates and hitting the irons. God bless everyone and stay safe. Hey, have a good workout. Have a good
Good
game.
one,
Stay
Tudo.
healthy.
All right,
All right,
Tudo.
Tudo, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
Showtime. All right, Purdy on the center. Debo Samuel on the backfield. All right, ball is snap. Pitches it to Debo Samuel. He'll get some yards, but it's coming back.
Richard Vasquez, thank you for stopping by, man. Hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button. He says interference picked up. That ball was live and ours. We don't get it for some reason. They trying to sabotage us. I see holding on Bosa not being called in front of the refs.
Showtime. All right, 1st and 15. All right, Purdy in the shotgun. Cusick in motion. Ball is snap. Purdy looking. Purdy pumping. Purdy throws. Gets it to Cusick. And Cusick gets 10 yards. Well, no, 13. That was a good play by Purdy because they took away that inside route by Ayuk. If he throws at the Ayuk, that's a pick. All right, 2nd and 2. Showtime. Purdy in the shotgun. Samuel in motion, hands it off to Taylor. Taylor goes for a first down out of Memphis. I mean, he was balling at Memphis at one point. Looks like we're gonna have to get showtime from Darius Slayton again.
Yeah.
Because Neighbors out.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. They ain't saying it, but if
Already
you
know.
still in
At the
concussion
same.
protocol and it's Friday almost,
Mm-hmm.
we'll have to open up the playbook again, fellas.
They saving Neighbors, man. They protecting them, and I respect it.
Yeah, you don't want them to get concussion problems like
Right.
Riggs did.
Mm-hmm. Because trust me, if he needed to play, he'd play. But he don't need to play.
It's showtime.
It's showtime. Oh, shit.
I mean, 49ers is up 23-3 in this game, man.
Hey.
So, NYG, where everybody got 49ers tonight, and Lou had the Seahawks.
Yeah. And I had the Giants, which is nobody.
Huh?
Yeah, I had the Giants in tonight's game, and they wasn't playing, which means I wasn't playing.
Right.
Oh,
The hell?
he's a Sunday night guy.
Smoking that Chiba.
He's
Oh man.
All right, 1st and 10. Purdy under center. Debo Samuel in the backfield. Ball is snap, pitch it out to Debo. And the play is blown dead. Debo is a tank, bro. But this will be a false start. Oh, now Debo's on the ground.
he be staying hurt.
See if I can get this.
Looks like he got a stinger. No, face mask on Seattle. Wow. God, 49ers injuries are ridiculous.
It's like they come back from injuries and go right back out.
It's stupid, man. I ain't feeling the 49ers right now, bro. I'll tell you, bro. This team right here, this team right here got me 2 points.
It's also kind of scary though, because once they start getting healthy, you get on the road, man. This team is hard to stop, bro. So you better get them while you can get them.
1 reception.
Yeah, Ayuk,
16
man.
yards.
I think missing all that time during training camp and everything, man. He's not in football shape, man.
Bro.
Yeah. Yep. But hey, if you want to get paid, you want that contract.
Right. Brock Purdy in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Purdy looking. Purdy throwing. He hits Ayuk. And Ayuk gets a first down.
There we go.
Man, you missed that comeback by one touchdown to freaking Kelsey, bro. That shit was almost amazing.
Man, I was so upset, yo.
He made like 3 points or something like that. Like,
yeah, man. That's fantasy for you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Some BS. And Diella out here looking like the next you know
Big
what I'm saying,
Brock Lesnar.
juggernaut.
All right, 1st and 10, hands it off to Deebo Samuel, and Samuel he gets 1 yard.
This dude beating us in pick'ems and fantasy. Who the hell is he?
Man, everything, bro. Smoke.
He's smoking that BBKSN pack.
Right.
God, dog, dealer. Stop it.
All right,
Why
2nd and 9.
Kittle look like that? He looked like he just
Ball is snap. Purdy throws incomplete. We're ready for that little screenplay.
You know, all these teams just had their bye weeks early in the season, man. I know they were like, man, I wish I could take it later.
Yeah. A lot of teams looking iffy in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest with you,
we need to make our run now.
Yes,
while we can. 3rd and 9, and San Francisco has to take a timeout. Everybody want to be around 500, so we got to make our run now. We 500, we looking good. But we got to beat the Bengals, man, without Neighbors again.
Yeah, that's the first.
I actually like this offense without Neighbors that game, to be honest with you. Now, if we can run the offense like that when he gets back in the game, it's going to be a problem.
They said we went with a more 11 personnel, 3 wide receiver set.
Yep. And he let Daniel Jones spread the ball around. Wasn't just get the ball in Malik Neighbors' hands real quick.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Those routes that Hyatt was running, Neighbors will be running those routes.
And after
it's going to be a problem.
After the Bengals, next up is the Eagles.
Yep, we got to win these next 2 games. We win these next 2 games in a row, and we good. All right, 3rd and 9. Purdy in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Purdy throwing it. I don't know, man. That pass was so inaccurate.
The Yankees.
They were playing the ball. That's a pick.
The Yankees win.
Yankees win, yes. On to meet the win of the Guardians and the Tigers.
Ooh.
I think the Mets and the Dodgers would be a great series. The former
Mets.
The former Brooklyn Dodgers moved to LA.
Man, I hate the Dodgers.
All right. One is off and is down at the 3.
Yeah. It's the Red Sox and then the Dodgers in baseball.
Yeah, the Boston Red Sox, yeah.
That's 1-2.
Mm-hmm.
Because after the Eagles, who we got? Pittsburgh?
Yep.
I think we can win that game too.
Yeah, you can get Pittsburgh, man. You just gotta not turn the football over. Like, you gotta just be mindful of their defense and their special teams.
Mm-hmm.
But their offense ain't gonna move the ball. You'll be in that game for sure.
We just can't let Justin Fields ruin the game. We gotta play gap control football.
Pittsburgh don't blow teams out. So that's what I'm saying. If the Giants just play clean football, they'll beat Pittsburgh. But if you start turning the football over,
line can handle TJ Watt. If we can handle The boy from Cleveland. Even though, man, he was getting closer and closer every
Deshaun. You
Yeah.
talking about Massage Watson?
No, I'm talking about
Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett.
Yeah. Are you talking about?
Roman is going to have to handle TJ Watt because he normally lines up on the right tackle. So
you might have to put a tight end over there. Man Hurts over there with Aluminor, probably. If he can.
No, I'll see what Aluminor can do.
Mm-hmm.
At first, and then if it's like okay,
I don't know. I like light skin Jermaine Pauls, but I'm not ready to put him on the island with TJ Watt. Not now. Now every play, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to give him help every play. I'm not going to ever nil him. But again, you know what I'm saying? I'm still going to keep an eye out on him. You know what I mean?
Well, what Pat said, you got to see what you got.
Yeah.
And then if he starts getting beat, then you gotta put some help. But if he don't need no help, then that's even better. It's even better.
Yeah, but you gotta have a game plan.
That first drive would tell me if he's getting busy on the very first pass play. Okay, yeah, Theo Johnson, get ready. We can't let him ruin the whole game.
But how is he in the run? Because a lot of these guys they good but when you run at them, so that's where you could go right at them and wear them down. TJ Watt, I know he's a good pass rusher, but is he a good run stopper?
I think he's pretty decent at it. I mean, I
don't know. So
none of these guys want to stop the run.
No, I know, but I'm just saying like that. That's how you get at them. Like Michael Parsons, you just run right at him.
First and 10, ball is snapped. Geno throws it to Walker, and he catches it for about 3 or 4 yards. Now Kittle's going back to the locker room. This is crazy.
Yeah, he ain't look right. Remember I said it earlier. I would say he ain't look right. Something ain't look right with him.
Yeah, they both came back from injuries though.
I'm sorry, not 3. 2nd and 4. Ball is snapped. Quick pass out to Lockett. He's going to get a first down. Good play.
That's another thing. A lot of these teams, like the 49ers, the Chiefs.
All right, ball is snapped. They send 5, throws it to DK Metcalf for a first down.
The Eagles, they've been healthy, man. When you start having injuries, you start to look pretty ordinary. Man, that's what you're saying right now with San Francisco.
All right. 1st and 10, ball is snapped. Quick pass to DK Metcalf now. Metcalf gets to the outside and gets about 6 yards.
Starting to warm up.
Nope, hold him. Bring it back.
I mean, the Eagles been banged up too, though. We got to see how the Commanders start dealing with injuries.
They got AJ Brown back, so they're gonna destroy the Browns, bro.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is like, see how they were, they was missing some people.
Oh yeah, because Jalen Hurts is not there, bro.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Look how they look. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's the
but he's supposed to elevate him. I mean, he's supposed to elevate him. He's supposed to make the receivers better.
Yeah.
MVP candidate. No matter who's out there with him.
Throwing for 3,700 yards as an MVP candidate.
Right. All right, 1st and 18. Smith in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Geno looking. Geno throwing. And he throws a pick. Wow.
He was looking to see who he wanted.
Pass was ass.
Hold on, he's looking to see who he wanted to throw to in the 49ers.
What the hell was that, Geno?
Yeah.
Let's see here, Geno. What are you looking at? Look right, look left. No, that's not going to get it. And you had time. I don't know what you did. I don't know, man. These quarterbacks piss me off, man. These quarterbacks that get good pockets, get time in the pocket.
Nah. But you can't look at that. These are great quarterbacks. These are great quarterbacks, though. So.
Well, Geno Smith ain't no great quarterback.
No, I'm
He's
just
a good
no, I'm
quarterback.
saying,
He's
but
not
I'm
great.
saying, nah, they gonna make excuses. It's the receiver fault. He ran the wrong route. He said he ran the wrong route.
Yeah, these dummies will make excuses, man. But to be honest, man, yeah, dude just undercut
Geno
that
Smith
shit.
being Geno Smith throws an interception.
The hell was
He
that,
undercut
Gino?
it. He ain't see number 0 coming. Pause.
Ball is snap, hands it off to Taylor. He gets to the outside and he bulls forward for a couple more yards. It's about 5 yards.
Yep, he just threw that game away.
That pass so ass, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, 49ers about to score. They either gonna get a field goal or a touchdown.
It makes it a 2-score game.
Not unless Mop Purdy throws a pick.
He's so overrated. I just don't understand. Like,
Because he got a lot of talent.
Ball is snap, hands it off to Taylor again. He gets another yard. It'd be 3rd and 3. 49ers gonna settle for a field goal here, man.
No, but Brock Purdy, he's
that's all they need.
blessed with a team that has a lot of talent. That's all it is.
That's all they need.
I was like, yo, the NFL need to bring back the random drug testing. I said, Kittles need to be drug tested.
Who?
He's crazy. That dude is
so
crazy.
many times, bro. That dude's he's just an animal, bro. 3rd and 4. Purdy in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Purdy looking. Purdy steps up, throws, touchdown. 49ers to guess who? Kittle.
He just came out the locker room. He just got shot up with some deer spray or deer antler.
Right.
Yeah, he's definitely a wild one.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
man.
Some of these cats are wired different.
I mean, they used to do OBJ when he was with us. I was like, I don't know why. He wasn't like crazy. Now somebody like Marion Barber. Oh yeah. You gotta bring like 5 or 6 people gotta bring you down.
Oh, what a play. What a play.
That's both their wives.
All right, 2-point conversion. Ball is snap. Purdy looking. Purdy throws incomplete, but it's a flag on the play. All side on the Seahawks. Boy, I tell you.
Yeah, Seattle ain't looking like a good team.
But he got his weapons though. He got all 3 of his weapons.
Yeah.
Well, when you throw butt naked passes like that across the middle, that's
but it wasn't what's name supposed to be a wide receiver one and Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, I don't.
Ball is snap, hands it off to Taylor. He does not get it. And they beat him up right to the call.
Because you remember last year was a wide receiver class, right? That was the wide receiver class everybody was calling him.
Yeah, they definitely had a.
I'll tell you this too. That's a little bit on DK Metcalf too. You're supposed to cross that DB's face. I don't know what he was thinking right there.
That's what I'm saying. Like it seemed like the DB was just underneath the pass. That's kind of what I was alluding at. It looked like he jumped the route, but it looked like he knew. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just. Yeah, you see. Now Geno has to throw it high. That's DK Metcalf, but
even if he throws that high, it's still picked off.
I mean, it's still picked off, but at the same time, it's not. I mean, it's not like you're still giving the guy a chance. You know what I mean?
I don't know if DK's trying to outplay his way out of Seattle. I don't know what he's doing, man. That dude's so physically
route.
Bro. Yeah, that route was lazy as shit. Is he mad that he's not the focal point? I don't know what's going on over there, to be honest with you. Because they were winning before the last 2 weeks, so I don't get it. And because they losing, they were 3-1. Still wouldn't mind him on the Giants because of his physicality, but man, and he run a
Could be
lazy route.
anything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but that's the
You want to
thing,
meet
man.
neighbors, man, that would be awesome.
Could be the head coach, Iman. I mean, who knows?
I mean, the head coach is my age, so he's 1 year older than me. He's
Some of these
37.
guys just want to play with certain quarterbacks. I mean, a lot of these guys, you got to understand, these guys are young, man. They're younger than us, you know, and they buy into a lot of that hype shit, and you know, they want to play with certain quarterbacks, they want to play with certain teammates they play with in college, and they see teams around the league having fun, and it's a vibe thing sometimes with players, you know, so. It is what it is. We'll see how it shakes out. But you're right. He doesn't look happy. Taking down Pete. Yeah, man. I mean, shit. Pete Carroll won a Super Bowl. So can't knock him.
Yeah, that's an issue going on with DK Metcalf, man. He yelled at the offensive coordinator after that pick. I don't know what's going on.
You see what makes the 49ers work? They got camaraderie. Look, the wives hanging out. They all buddy. Like, them dudes is really boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of these teams, they don't like DJ Metcalf might not like Geno Smith. You know what I'm saying? Like, Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs ain't get along. Like, sometimes that's just how it is. It don't got nothing to do with the play on the field. You just don't like the nigga. Excuse my lingo.
One of the 49ers fans are saying Bosa is trash, that he done got a sack tonight, even though he has 8 pressures. We'll see.
Right.
All right, 1st and 10. Geno Smith in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Geno is looking. Geno throws it to Kenneth Walker. Mr. Walker gets 1 yard.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Gotta represent Kenneth's. Yes, same.
Damn Kenneth's, man. All right, 2nd and 9. Smith and Jigba in motion. Ball is snapped. Geno looking. Geno throwing. Geno connects to Fant for a 1st down. Man, Seattle's time clock management is just trash. Where's the urgency? Ball is snapped. Geno looking. Geno gets out the pocket. He's going to throw it to Smith and Jigba for about 4 yards.
Like, Iman made a good point about Pete Carroll, man. Like,
Pete Carroll get them boys playing.
It's a different vibe. That's what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, them cats, most of them cats all there was playing under Pete Carroll.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know this head coach. You know what I'm saying?
McDonald.
All right, ball is snapped. Geno. Oh, he's hit by Bosa.
Bosa sucks. He ain't getting no sacks. Bosa ain't getting no sacks.
He's so stupid.
Ojulari, you're going to have to stand up for us, man. He's out for at least 5 weeks. It sucks.
Well, this is Ojulari's time to showcase himself, man.
It's time for him to make some money.
That's right.
All right, 3rd and 5. Ball is snapped. Geno is looking. Geno throws it deep to Metcalf, and he catches it, and he goes in for a touchdown. But what's the flag?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Could be a pass interference.
Oh, my goodness. Offensive pass interference.
Oh, man. It was on the wide receiver with Jacob Smith or Lockett.
Oh, illegal shift.
Illegal shift.
Mr. Walker.
That's a drive killer.
So many rules. God, I hate that shit, man. That was such a good play.
Yeah, what's his name? Malik Neighbors missed the last game, and he's still leading the NFL in receptions.
They take so many exciting plays away from football with these fucking penalties. And I get it. You gotta call it. You gotta call it fair.
10. Gino throws it to Bobo, and he gets a first down.
Good grief.
Okay, that's fair. But again, they don't call it fair.
Oh, snap. Gets it out the Bobo again for about 8 yards, 7 yards.
Bobo.
You'll be a dodo if you draft Bobo.
There's a dude in my hood named Bobo. It was a thug, though.
That sounds like a thug name. Shit, I better quit going over there fucking with Bobo.
Right.
Bobo. All right, 2nd and 3. Ball is snapped. Gino's looking. Gino's throwing. It connects to Jackson Smith. And Jigba, he gets the ball poked out. And it's recovered by the Seahawks.
Good.
Be 3rd and about 2.
Ruh-roh.
All right, 3rd and 2. Oh, that was a false start. Man, this is some dumb shit here.
Yeah. Who they look like? The team that just beat them last week.
Right.
Yeah, rubbed off on this.
I'm gonna play. Bunch of jackasses. 5 yards on 5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty. What's the flag? Stupid shit.
Right.
Quit doing this stupid shit.
Jackass plays. 3rd and 7. Geno Smith looking. Geno Smith throws it to Kenneth Walker on the screen, and he gets a first down. Mr. Walker.
There you go, Kenneth. Yeah.
And Kenny, JCNYC, thank you for the $5 super chat. He says, we control time of possession and end the 4th quarter on a high percentage plays to get us first downs. We win Sunday. Need to stay aggressive. That's a fucking fact. All right, 1st and 10. Geno Smith gets out the pocket. He's going to throw it to Lockett. He gets a first down. Lockett is one of the smartest players in the league, man. That dude gets down on the ground.
He's good, man. He's good. He's consistent, too, man. He's real consistent.
Wow, Kenneth Walker was butt naked. Oh, man, he missed Kenneth Walker butt-ass naked for a touchdown. Ball is snapped. Geno throws, hits Kenneth Walker. He's going to get about 3, maybe 4. Wasting way too much time. All right, Geno Smith in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Geno's looking. Geno's throwing it to Kenneth Walker again. Kenneth Walker goes, and Kenneth Walker gets a first down. I don't know who got Kenneth Walker on their fantasy team, and they're getting a bunch of points.
Yep.
Got like 8 catches. All right. 1st and goal. Ball is snapped. Geno looking. Geno throws. Oh, almost a catch by Lockett.
Got this motherfucker on the bench. God damn it, NYG.
2-minute warning, folks.
What the hell? Ay. I'm not winning fantasy. Oh, no, I don't have Kenneth Walker. I got his backup.
You got Charbonnet?
Not playing. No, he's not playing.
Oh, okay.
He's on. That's what I was afraid of. I was like, wait a minute. Did I put the other guy in? Yeah, no, I'm good. Whew. Lockett got me 8 points. Yeah, whatever. Didn't really have many options at the wide receiver. Puka, man, that dude killed me, man. I took him with a high pick.
Puka Nacua.
My whole roster is hurt, bro. And I played against Debo Samuel, and he got 20 fucking points.
Yeah.
And he got Brian Robertson Jr. and Shaheed and Bowers and Dobbins and Jacobs and Julian Love.
Whoever got Rashid Shaheed, I'm telling you, they're gonna be in the fantasy finals. That dude is going to eat all year, bro. You know what I'm saying? He might take a little step back with Rattler in the game, but as soon as Carr come back, I'm telling you, that's who he throwing it to. Cave, we watched the games. You know?
Right. He's a problem, man.
He's a problem.
Ball is snapped. Geno Smith looking, throws, corner end zone, caught but out of bounds.
It's always one that come alive every year. Last year, I got lucky with St. Brown. He tore it up.
Yeah, Shaheed's a problem, man.
Shaheed, whoever got Shaheed.
You can use him all over the field with that speed, too. That's when you know you got a player and the coach notices it and he puts him in the game. You're like, okay, I can use this guy. Just because he doesn't have a name doesn't mean I can't put him in the game. Smith under pressure, throws the corner end zone, incomplete, intended for Metcalf.
Yeah, seen about enough of Geno Smith. Geno Smith, man. Yeah, he had a good little run, man. It reminds me of the run Tannehill had in with the Titans. You know, get 3 or 4 years, resurrect your career, and you go back to being a pumpkin. About time for
you don't do anything this year.
Back into a pumpkin. Yep.
All right, 4th and goal. Ball is snapped. Geno Smith is looking. Throws complete. Touchdown.
There you go.
Tyler Lockett.
All right.
There you go.
That helps me. Way to go, Geno. Sorry what I said earlier.
Oh, yeah, you do got Lockett on your team, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, I got 2 leagues going. I got them starting on my other league. Our league, I think I put them on the bench because I had your man Ayuk who ain't doing a fucking
well, that catch right there just outperformed Ayuk.
Yeah.
Just got himself 7 points right there.
It's getting my damn nerves right now, man. Lockett was starting, though. He was starting. No, I put him on the bench for St. Brown, and I can't be mad at myself for that.
Yeah, no, you can't be mad at yourself for that.
Yeah, because St. Brown was hurt. He was hurt the past couple of games. Just give me a touchdown, Ayuk. Like, come on, dude.
I ain't gonna get a touchdown now, bro. They get this. Oh, well, they do got 3 timeouts, so this game is over.
You better try to score. At least get a couple first downs for me. Damn, at least get up to 10 points.
Big pass on the first down. That's what you need. How you go 60 yards on a 3rd and 4?
Yeah. And watch this bum ass dude a slide at the 1 on some fuck shit.
No, he's gonna slide at the 1.
You son of
No, Ayuk though, he probably scores. No, Ayuk scores.
You better score. That's what Fort Wheaton did. They remember, dude. They was telling him to slide too.
Dex was telling him to get down. Fort Wheaton
hell
none of it. I'm scoring, nigga.
Having that shit.
Might not ever get the ball again this season.
Ever see this moment again?
Max, nigga, I'm scoring on that play too. Nigga, we going up about 10.
Hell no.
I'm gonna slide right in his end zone.
What the hell? I look like goddamn.
Return out to the 17. That nigga Debo Samuel got 3 catches for 102 yards. That's crazy.
Yep, it was all Brock Purdy, Pat.
Got 1
Brock
catch
Purdy put up
and got all them yards on 1 catch.
200-something yards. Look at Brock Purdy. Let me tell you something. 3 touchdowns.
On the 49ers get a huge run on the first play, and he win, those go in maybe for a touchdown.
No.
Oh, nope, he slides down.
Good. Give it to you.
I needed you to score, fool, so you can take some points away from the person I'm playing against. You got the Seahawks defense. You should have scored, bro.
How do you let that happen if you Seattle? You ought to be smacked. You ought to be smacked upside your damn head. You ought to be smacked. Oh, my God. How do you let that happen? Oh, my God.
That's why Tracy went off.
Yeah. Seattle, yep. You know where it's at. You know where it's butt naked out to the outside.
Yeah, outside. That's exactly where it went. Where the run go? Outside.
To the outside.
90 yards to the outside.
Oh,
Yo, that's crazy as fuck. Mason is hurt.
Yep.
Oh, man.
You ran into the outside.
No, it was open at. They knew.
Outside.
Meet me outside, son. Meet me outside.
Meet me outside, cuz. Coach, where do you think we should run the ball? To the outside.
To the outside.
Is that where we're going all day? Outside, yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, Iman. He ain't gonna make it, bro. That is ridiculous. You do not let that happen.
I told my coordinator to put all the plays to the outside.
Just keep running to the outside, son. Outside, see? I'm a Hall of Fame coach. Why? Because I was running to the outside.
Outside. And Chukia goes in for a touchdown.
Look, he looked confused. Man, get him out of here. Who the hell is this guy? He looked clownish as hell.
Oh, clown ass nigga. I'm gonna score this touchdown if you give me the ball, baby. Every time we run, we go to the outside, baby.
Yeah, it's like pimp. It's like pimp voice, Iman, like pimp voice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we go to the outside. We go to the outside. You know what I mean?
Go to the outside, baby.
Maybe outside, niggas.
We gonna run where I keep my hose.
Knuckle.
We gonna run the ball where I keep my hose on the outside.
Gotta keep them hoes. They ain't inside. You know where they at? They outside.
Outside.
Oh shit.
If we going to the outside, you know I'm about to run, baby.
Mm.
Hit him with that.
Crazy.
Hit him with that out and come back with the screen, baby.
George Kittle wife awfully close to Debo Samuel. I don't know. I watched the receiver series and she jumping over there. Got pretty tight. Is that Josh Dobbs over there? I can always spot him looking like an alien and shit.
Like Charlie Villain Wing.
Know it, Josh Dobbs, boy. Yep, that's him. Josh Dobbs over there.
All right, the Seahawks get a good return down to almost the 50.
Uh-oh.
Good field position.
Ball is snap. Geno Smith looking, throwing deep. Ooh, he almost got Smith and Jigba laid out.
Yep. Seattle gonna finish with a worse record than the Giants. Ain't that something?
All right, Geno Smith gets out the pocket. He's looking. He's going to throw it. Incomplete. Intended for DK Metcalf. That now kicker, look, you got a concussion. Man, it's messed up. You coming off the couch, you got to make a tackle. As a kicker, that's horrible. 3rd and 10. You are not prepared for that. 3rd and 10. Geno looking. Geno throws. Almost picked off.
Almost.
Fred Warner looking to get him one. The Predator.
Yeah, if you want to be optimistic about the Giants, if you look at Seattle, if you look at the teams that were supposed to compete for wild card spots, Seattle down, the Rams they down. You know what I'm saying? Green Bay ain't looking hot.
The NFC South.
Yeah, somebody has to come out of that division. But what's really messing,
he gets a first down.
What's really messing you up is the NFC North.
Yeah,
they might have 3 legit teams.
The Balling and the Packers in there. So yeah.
Because I think we're better than the West outside the 49ers, and I think we're better than the South.
All right, Geno Smith back on the play.
But Giants actually have a chance. A slim one, I say, but still a chance to make something happen. Now, I will say this, unpopular opinion. They make the playoffs this year, they want them solidified.
Who makes the playoffs this year?
If the Giants do.
Oh, yeah. All right. Geno Smith is sacked.
He said, yep. It's like you expected that shit.
Oh, yeah. Yep. It's been close. It's been getting closer and closer every down.
Geno Smith is sacked. Yep.
See, guys like Nick Bosa, TJ Watt, I always forget the guy over there with the Browns.
Myles Garrett.
Those guys, they're going to get closer and closer for the whole game. You just got to hold them out. You're not going to stop them from getting pressures. They're the type they're going to get closer and closer and closer. And if you fucking around and want to hold that ball, they're going to get you.
You see Andrew Thomas, he was having his problems with Garrett.
Yeah,
as good as he is.
Man, he's Andrew Thomas up. He was just Thomas is just good enough to hold him right before he gets the sack.
Right, exactly. And that's what you want, but shit.
Geno throws it to Fant, and he does not get out of bounds.
Let that been
about 13.
Let that been Nate Sold over there, Pat.
Oh my God, he would have 8. He would have had about 6 sacks that game.
That's the difference.
He would have had about 6 sacks that game, bro. Because Andrew Thomas played just good enough to stop him from getting about 4 sacks that game. On the touchdown passes, both the Malik Neighbors touchdown passes, freaking, he was right there. And he popped Daniel Jones on that first one. I was like, man, that nigga getting closer and closer and closer.
And I think you know, like your quarterback is used to like, all right, I got about 3 seconds with Andrew Thomas.
Incomplete.
I got about 3 seconds with Andrew Thomas on the left. I got about 2.8 or 2.7 with Jermaine. You know what I'm saying? Got about 2.5 in the middle. So that's what I'm looking at as a quarterback. So when that 3 seconds is down to about 2.5 because it's Myles Garrett over there.
Yeah. Man, he had about 2.2.
Yeah, buddy. Now, as a quarterback, you got to know, all right, I got to have a quick-ass release this game.
I'm telling you.
Facts.
All right, the 49ers win 36-24. Dang, 6 straight wins against the Seahawks.
Oh, boy.
Including the playoffs. All right, now we can actually be tied with the Seahawks and be above them in wild card implications. We beat the Bengals Sunday because we got the ups on the Seahawks.
It's a big Sunday night game on prime time.
Yep. Hey, Gio Smith was beating the shit out that damn iPad tonight, wasn't
he? Giants got 2 losses in the division, and they got 1 loss against Minnesota.
Yep, so we got 3 NFC losses already. So we got to win these games.
Telling you.
And we got to win probably the rest of our division games, if you want to be honest with it. We got to beat Washington at least once.
You got to go 3-3.
Yep.
That's always my moniker in the division.
You got to
split your division games at minimum. Split your division. If you can go 4-2, 5-1, great. But at least
split your division. We got
we
got 3 more division. Well, we got 4 more division games.
4 more. So
we got to beat the Cowboys and the Commanders,
and we got to
beat the Eagles at least once.
Yeah, or sweep the Eagles and beat one of the other 2 teams.
See, our whole thing is
I prefer you sweep the Eagles and just let Washington get this sweep on you and beat the Cowboys.
Sweep.
Yep, that's what I want. I want to beat Dallas and Philly. I have to beat those 2 teams.
Yep, I'm gonna beat all 3 of them.
So, I mean, you can ask for that, but
yeah, I know. But
I'm saying if I had a preference, and then like, how do you want the division games just to work out? I'm like, if we can't split with every team,
we have to sweep Philly. We're gonna split Dallas and split with Washington because we've already lost to both of them.
I mean, that's 4-2 in the division, but if you're 3-3,
if you're 3-3, somebody's sweeping you, or you're splitting with every team. I don't know.
We can't do that. We got to win all the rest of our division games. We have to win.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I think if we do lose another division, I think you got to split with at least everybody because you can't have one team with a sweep over you because now they got rain over you.
If that team is the division winner, it doesn't matter because you're going to be fighting for a wild card spot.
So who do you think would be a division winner, the Cowboys or the Commanders?
Commanders out in front right now.
I don't know if that Commander shit's gonna last.
I know.
I think it's still Philly, to be honest with you, because even as shitty as Hurts plays, their defense is solid, and they got fuckface over there, so they're gonna be able to run the football. So. Yeah, I think they're going to be the most consistent team.
We got to beat the Cowboys and the Eagles at least once.
But we can beat Dallas. We can absolutely beat them, and we can beat Washington.
Mm-hmm.
So I say that's probably the road to go. At least beat Washington and Dallas once.
Listen, they better really get up for Philly game in a couple of weeks. Need that game in MetLife.
Yeah.
I know one thing though with Dable and the Giants, they got to get themselves no more ragtag kickers and punt returners. We need these special people who specialize in that. We got to get that side of the ball strong too. Special teams.
Yeah, we got to get that offense cracking first. They're making strides. I will say that.
No, I know, but it's the thing with the kicker, man. It's like
once they get that offense cracking, you ain't gonna be thinking about a kicker, bro. I'll tell you right now.
No, but
we only worry about a kicker because the kicker been our best player on the team in the last goddamn 5 years.
No, but you need a kicker. But you need a kicker though for 40-yard field goals. You do need a kicker though.
But the fact that we're I'm not saying we don't. I'm saying the importance of the kicker is not what we think it is because our offense is so shitty. That's all I'm saying.
No, right. But the offense is so shitty, and then we don't have with Godot not really being
we're only worried about the kicker because it's costing us games because we're in every game is close.
In the red zone.
That's right. We can't score. Right. That's the problem.
Right. Because you're having problems. Right. You're having problems scoring.
All the Chiefs are worried about a kicker. I don't think
they're not.
The Cowboys are really worried about a kicker.
Because the reason why we say that is because if they're having problems scoring and as the kicker is our last resort and we can't trust the kicker, then we're gonna be going for it on fourth down a lot, not getting it, and we ain't gonna get it.
And that's sad.
Happens.
Right, you can't trust that. That's the only thing. But you look at all the other teams, it's like Dallas got a good kicker. These other teams got Justin Tucker, guys who are specialized. Like we just keep getting.
That's a weapon too. If you got a kicker that can hit 55 to 58-yard field goals consistently, that's a weapon. NYG. I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah,
but everybody ain't gonna score touchdowns every drive. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because if we get the ball
it's not about every drive, it's about the consistency of what you're doing. You know what I mean?
But NYG, what I was saying is like if you get the ball on the 40 and then you conk out, you'd be like, at least I could trust a kicker to kick me a 55-yard field goal compared to like, oh man, we got to punt the ball and or we in no man's land and we gotta go for it, and we don't get it.
And then when you rely on that, when you rely on that kicker, you know what happens when you need that mofo the most. To kick you a 55-yard field goal, he misses it, bro. Because you rely on the kicker goddamn much.
I'm not saying relying. I'm not saying relying, but the thing about it, you need a consistent kicker that you can rely on.
I'm not disagreeing with you at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying the importance of the kicker is only high in the Giants fan base because it's been one of our most important players.
Well,
our offense has been so shitty.
Well, I'll say that for other teams too. Even the strong teams, though. You know what I'm saying? Like them guys, like Elliott.
Cowboys' important player is not a kicker. The Eagles' most important player is not a kicker.
No,
Elliott's good, but he's not one of their most important players.
Yeah, yes, he is.
Gano was one of our most important players, bro. Just be honest with you.
No. I know. Like I said, it's honest. Right, you're honest because we need them, but them other teams, that's their strength too. Their kicking game is their strength too. We battle on offense. We have.
Here's what a disconnect is happening, fellas. You both are absolutely correct.
Right.
The disconnect is NYG is thinking like, hey, listen, we depend on our kicker because we can't get it done. And Man Cave, you're saying they don't depend on the kicker when they don't get it done, they have that in their back pocket to at least get some points on that drive. Right. But I feel where NYG's coming from, we don't do enough. And it makes our kicker more elevated. That's why he's making $5 million a year because we don't succeed on drives. We always stall out. And we like out of 10 drives in the red zone, we stall out at least 6, 7 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where NYG is coming from. This is one of those conversations we always have where we're really both right.
Mm-hmm.
But the level of thinking, like I don't think Man Cave is thinking like, oh, the kicker, he can bail. He's the important because he's going to bail us out. I don't think he's thinking about that. But he is right. If if we do stall out, we do need that kicker to get points on the board.
I'm just saying, just like I said, if you got a kicker who's dependable, opposing teams fear that because that's another weapon for you. Just like when you play against Baltimore, yeah, you can stop Lamar Jackson, but if they get near that 48-yard line or 50 or 40, they got Justin kickers. He's coming in to kick that field goal, and you calling timeouts to freeze him because you know how good he is. Other teams ain't calling timeout to freeze our kicker if he's not that good because they don't fear him.
To combat that, go ahead, NYG.
I would say this. You're right, man, Cave. And you know what I will say is the reason why, because just like you said, the kicker is a weapon when you're in a close game.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? The Giants are always in a lot of close games when they win, right? You know, or even when they lose, they're in a lot of close games. So the kick is that much more important because you can't mess up. See what I'm saying? Like a lot of these other teams, like Baltimore, Justin in Philadelphia, those are two kickers that come to mind. Elliott and Tucker, like they're in some close games, but they have a lot of blowouts too. So that kicker is not as important. It's only important, you know what I'm saying, when it's important, which is important, but it's not like it's important in every single game. A lot of times
you don't want your kicker to be
warmed up.
You don't want your kicker to be important in every drive. You want your kicker to be like a closer.
Exactly.
Like when we need you to close this game out because we're in a 24-24 game. Yeah,
that's what I was just saying with Lawrence Tynes. He's a kicker.
We didn't depend on Lawrence Tynes though.
No, we didn't depend on.
We depended on him when we needed him. You know,
what NYG wants to get back to is that the kicker being a closer. Right now, our kicker's being used as like a relief pitcher.
Right.
Like a relief pitcher.
Right. Until that time, around until the time. That's what I'm saying though. We don't have that leeway to do that though. We need a kicker that's going to be dependable because of our shortcomings. That's what I'm saying.
And to NYG's point, what he's trying to basically say is we need to get out that fucking position.
Well, yeah, we
don't need the kicker to be a relief pitcher. We
want
our offense to get us in the 9th inning, not in the 6th inning.
But that's a fantasy world. This is the reality that we live in. That we don't have that luxury right now. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I understand that, man.
Until we get there, I'm good.
I'm good too, to be honest with you. But we need to get to the point where our kickers are closer, not our relief pitcher. We need our offense to get us to the 9th inning, not the 6th inning, and then the kicker has to bail us out. That's what NYG is really talking about, if I could put an analogy to it. Good teams, good playoff teams, good consistent teams, your kicker is not a main focal point of your team. Even though Tucker's going to go in the Hall of Fame, that other kicker for Dallas, he's tremendous. You know what I'm saying? But why you think Dallas is not looking like Dallas right now? Because they are dependent on that kicker more. He's making 58 to 50 some yard field goals every freaking game. That's not normal for Dallas.
But listen.
He's used to kicking extra points, not field goals.
No.
You see what I'm saying?
What I'm saying is you're not going to score a touchdown on every job, but if you score a touchdown, a field goal, touchdown, field goal, that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Not to say you depended on it like that.
I see that we just need to close this as we're both right, because it's gonna be a banter back and forth.
No, it's not gonna be.
We're not seeing eye to eye as far as what NYG is really talking.
I will say this though. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I love to stir the pot sometimes. 2-point conversions are up in the NFL, which means what? The importance of kickers are what? Down. But go ahead.
And some of you right to some of that, because you know why? Because a lot of kickers are not reliable like back in the past when those kickers were reliable. That's the only reason. These kickers are sorry as hell. You only got
remember Morton Anderson. You remember that dude?
Right, he was consistent. He was consistent,
man.
Morton Anderson, Gary Anderson,
Vanderjagt,
Vinatieri.
You had a lot of them.
A lot of kickers. The Raiders kicker, Janikowski.
Yeah.
But let's be real, bro. NYG is right. We're one of the only teams where the kicker is one of the most popular players on the team.
Because we struggle in the red zone to convert. That's
okay,
why.
and that's what he's getting to. He understands the importance of the kicker, but he shouldn't be that fucking important. Nigga, kick the kickoffs, kick extra points, and kick good field goals when we need you to kick a good field goal. Not every drive down the field.
To make tackles.
Yeah, it's weird. But I'm not finna harp on the Giants because we have been playing some good offense this year. It's just that we can't close the door on these teams. You know what I'm saying? Like, we should have blew off the door on Washington. We should have blew off the door of the Cowboys. We should have blew off the door more than what we did against the Seahawks. Let's be honest. And a lot of this is self-inflicted wounds, drop passes, fumbles.
That's what it is, right?
False starts, penalties,
right? Defensive
holdings. You know what I'm saying? Like crazy stuff. Like we gotta get out of that. If we get out of that, we're a good team. That's a fact.
The Giants have always been like that, though, bro. Outside of time, and even like. In the Coughlin, like later years, where his message started getting dull, you started seeing a lot of.
It was just getting undermined. His message was getting undermined because
whatever way. I'm not here to debate that. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to make a point about the discipline and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because it hasn't been there. You know, we bringing in a lot of player coaches, and then you bringing in coaches that's too harsh and too disciplined and too outrageous. And it's like we've been struggling to find that balance of a coach that can be a motivator first and foremost and a developer. You know what I'm saying? And a motivator, you might have to get a little rah-rah. And a developer, you got to have the player's ear. You know what I'm saying?
What we lost with Tom Coughlin, not to cut you off, NYG.
You got it.
When Tom Coughlin left, we lost our culture and our discipline. And somewhere around the way, we lost the ability to get players that can lead. Now, Dexter Lawrence is doing a lot better of a job this year based on what I've seen. He's getting people hyped. But we don't have people like Justin Tuck. We don't have the people like the Michael Strahans that get people hyped. And has enough clout to hold people accountable. OCM, your Tuck, Strahan, they had the clout to hold people accountable because I've done it. I've gotten rings. I've went to the mountaintop. I've gotten to the pinnacle of my profession. And I've gotten what everybody wants, which is a championship. We've lost that. Now we got
but hold that real quick, Pat, not to cut you. That comes with success. Now, I want to ask you this, and it's not a debate, so don't take this the wrong way. I'm asking you a question. Before we won a championship, those guys didn't have that clout to be leaders in that locker room. What made them leaders on during those runs? What propelled them to be those type of leaders? Because outside of Strahan, they didn't really. Those guys didn't really have clout as far as being Pro Bowlers and all that good stuff.
What gave them the clout is I'm not gonna say we got lucky, but when we picked up Antonio Pierce, he was a leader. He was a natural leader when he was with the Redskins at the time. Strahan had the clout. We went to the Super Bowl and lost with Kerry Collins.
With Strahan, I know that's what I said.
Strahan had the clout.
But I was talking about some of the other guys.
Tiki Barber was on that team. Amani Toomer was on that team. Those dudes.
Tiki Barber, yeah, he was on that team for.
He was on that team. Amani Toomer was on that team. Amani Toomer was on that team. Believe it or not, Shockey was one of those guys. People looked up to Shockey before he got hurt, and then he started talking, and they had to let him go. People looked up to Tiki Barber. People looked up to him, and then he started talking, and we had to let him go. But we drafted players like Brandon Jacobs, who wasn't a super vocal leader at first, but he led by his play. He was the tone setter. You see what I'm saying? We don't have a tone setter, really.
I think the tone setter is Malik Neighbors.
That's what I was getting ready to say. The only tone setter we really have is Malik Neighbors, and he's a rookie. You see what I'm
But
saying?
that's
We got
okay.
we
But Bradshaw was a tone setter. You know what I'm saying? Steve Smith was a little bit of a tone setter. Victor Cruz was a tone setter. You can have a rookie be a tone setter. There's nothing wrong with that. But we're looking for veterans to do that. That's what we're.
That's what I'm saying. Like the
Mhm.
only tone setters we have are super young guys.
Yeah.
I mentioned this earlier. When our young guys are struggling, who do they have to look to? Because they're the best player on the team. You see what I'm saying? You need those veteran guys. That's why Slayton is so important.
Yeah.
But Malik Neighbors is such a level above him. It's like, you can't really tell me anything. If he can really have that attitude, you can't really tell me anything. You haven't done much in this league as far as being a top guy. You only like a 750-yard guy. At least in Montezuma, he had like, I didn't even know, he had like 3 or 4 years in a row with 1,000 yards or something like that. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's just that this team is going to have to take time to build with the guys that we have now. They're going to have to turn into veterans and teach the younger guys when they come in. That's the point we're in. Unless we go to free agency and sign a bunch of veteran free agents, which Joe Shane does not do. He only did it with the offensive line because it was necessary. We didn't have a choice. Now Bobby Okereke, he's turning into that. Let's be real, he's turning into that. Dexter Lawrence is turning into that. Andrew Thomas.
We always seem to get that from the middle linebackers. You remember Pierce? You remember Michael Boley back
Harry
in the day?
Carson, all of
Harry
them.
Carson, like
Kavika Mitchell, all those guys.
Mitchell, yeah, we always seem to
you know what I'm saying? But right now, it's just a young influx of talent. This is what happens when you go through a rebuild, and you're going to need some of these guys to turn into primary veterans real soon in their careers. This is why when Banks struggles, who does he have to turn to when he struggles? They have to find it within themselves. Drew Phillips is a tone setter. You're right, Iman Perry. He is a tone setter. Now, some guys that you draft, they just have that dog in them that's just tone setter. Like they just have that dog. Like they're on 100 all the time. Drew Phillips is one of those guys. You need a guy like that. He's gonna get people hype. He's gonna get the older veterans hype because of his play. But Andrew Thomas, he's one of those guys, but he's not a vocal guy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna need somebody like a John Michael Schmitz to step up, be that vocal guy for the offensive line, because Jermaine Illuminor is not vocal. Van Rodden's not vocal. Runyon's not vocal. They're just lunch pail guys. They go in there and they get the job done.
I think for the offensive line, Jermaine Illuminor is a tone setter.
I'm talking about the vocal guy. He's a tone setter by his play.
Oh, for the offensive line, I think he's a leader for the offensive line. Now,
he can be a leader for the offensive line.
As far as skill position players, I think it has to be honest with you, it's going to come from one or two. It's not going to come from Daniel Jones. It's going to come from Malik Neighbors or, like Iman putting in the chat, Tyrone Tracy. I think those are two guys that you could look to be like, okay, these are two young guys. Right. But, again, I think that they're going to be able to go in and actually –
okay, let's do this before Lou has to end the stream because I know he's tired. Let's look at every position. Who's the guy at the running backs that can hold people accountable? Just for the running backs. They're going into their running back huddle. Who's the guy that holds them accountable?
I get you, because Devin Singletary, but he fumbles too much.
You see what I'm saying? He's never been. He's
got to be Tyrone Tracy.
Okay, so that's one rookie. Okay, for the quarterback position, nobody's vocal on that position. That's a 0. The offensive line, who's the vocal guy for the offensive line? The closest person I could think of is John Michael Schmitz. Because the other guys, they just play, which is not a bad thing. You can lead by your play, but who's the guy when shit breaks down? Who's the guy who's going to pull people to the side like, hey, you got to do your job better? Who's that guy? The only guy I can think of is John Michael Schmitz because he's the only one that's shown that would want to do it. Because if Andrew Thomas was to do it, he would have done it a long time ago.
I don't know that they need a vocal guy. That's what I'm saying.
I understand. I'm not talking about just being vocal and being loud. I'm talking about the guy that could get people in a huddle and talk to each one of his guys and be like, look, we need to get this done. Who's the
think
guy on the
Jermaine-
offensive line?
I think Jermaine Illuminor can do that. I think Andrew
Only time
Thomas can do
Jermaine
that too.
Illuminor talks is on Twitter when he says, "Thank you, Giants."
And
fan."
but what I'm saying is in the huddle with the offensive linemen, I think we got to compartmentalize this a little bit, because the offensive linemen they're not, you know what I'm saying? What does Jermaine Illuminor or John Michael Smith need to get the offensive linemen pumped up for? I think those guys are already ready to go. I think all 5 of them are. I don't think they need that motivation. I think skill position players.
It's not about that, NYG. I'm talking about when things start going wrong, when you're giving up sacks.
Mhm.
You're giving up a lot of pressure during that time.
I don't think those guys have that problem. I think the problem we have comes from the quarterback position, the receivers positions, and the the skill positions, like outside of the offense.
But that's not the question.
Mhm.
That's not the question. I understand where you're coming from, and that may very well be true. But the question is breaking it down by position. If that happens to come up and it needs to happen, who's the guy?
I don't know. I don't know who's vocal in that locker room, but that's not a position that I'm worried about right now. Strange as it is to say, it's not a position.
It's not a position. This is the most confident I've been in this offensive line since
Absolutely.
2011. That's a fact.
Real shit.
That's a fact. Those boys are playing. Now their run blocking, it needs to be better. But fuck that, bro. They're doing that. It's look like a complete 180. I don't have shit to say about my offensive line. Keep playing the way you are. That's cool. But who's to hold the tight ends accountable?
Now you there because there's
it's not Theo Johnson, it's not Manhurst, and it's not Bellinger. Ain't nobody hold each other accountable in that group. In the receiver group, Slayton can talk a little bit. He's done a little bit in this league. But if I'm Malik Neighbors, I'm like, dude, I'm finna surpass you in what, 2-3 years? Okay. If I had that attitude, but he doesn't have that attitude, I think Malik Neighbors is the guy that will bring people to the side. Like, look, we need to play.
I think he can do that because he doesn't have that attitude.
Yeah,
he's not gonna alienate Slayton or Isaiah Hodgins or any other veteran on that team. He's not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
Now, when Shepard was here, he was that guy. Even though he wasn't the main guy on the field, he was that guy that will pull guys to the side and be like, hey, we need to get this done. Shepard was talking to everybody.
I like the way that Shepard talks, but to me, I think Shepard was a little overrated by Giants fans only because we got to understand he was still involved in it now. He was a rookie, but he was still involved in the OBJ shit. You want to know why he was involved with the OBJ shit? Because OBJ was the fucking leader in the damn locker room. And exactly. And under Sterling Shepard's leadership, so-called, what have we gotten? Who has he helped? Because the teams were absolutely terrible. I get it. I just don't buy that dude was like this big time leader, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we had, I think Allen Robinson would have made a difference. You know what I'm saying? But I don't buy Sterling Shepard as this big time leader, even though everybody wanted him on this team for leadership. I didn't see the leadership. You know, was Shepard a guy that the team would listen to if he brought people in the huddle? Is he a guy on the team? I like the guy, and I think he's a good rah-rah guy, but he's not somebody to me that I see rallying a team. I just don't see it. Okay. All right. On the defensive side of the ball, we got that. Brian Burns can do it. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Dexter Lawrence can do it. Yep. Bobby Okereke can do it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We got 3 guys on the team, and they will literally grab up the whole team and talk to the whole team and get them pumped and prepared. And I think it's happened. That's why after that Vikings game, we've been going ham on defense, to be honest with you. The Commanders game, we gave up 7 field goals, but they didn't get shit in the red zone. That should be a win. You know what I'm saying? I think
Bowen saw that game and he got himself together after that game. Like, listen, I'm gonna have to put Dex in a little bit more. I'm trying to get him some rest, but he's my best player. I gotta have him on the field. And he's doing a very good job of getting him breathers in between first and second down. He's monitored that a whole lot. So you got to give Bowen a lot of credit as well. And he blitzes when he's supposed to blitz, and then he allows the front four to do their thing after we wear them down. So he's getting acclimated to his talent, because it's not the same talent that you had at Tennessee. So you can't do the same thing that you did at Tennessee. You got to alter it. Everybody's different. Every one of your
Thank you.
Every one of your players, every one of your talent, whatever you want to call it, is different.
Yes.
And so he's learning on the fly, to be honest with you. That's why we're 2-3, because we're a young team. We don't know how to win yet, and that's still a fact, because we closed it out on Seattle with a blocked field goal. We didn't just close that game out. You know what I'm saying? We still don't know how to win. We're still very young at key positions, and they have to learn for themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's like a trial by fire situation with the New York Giants. Like when Banks is getting, ate up those couple of weeks, he didn't have anybody to turn to. He had to turn it around himself against DK Metcalf. You know what I'm saying?
The Giants have to build a defensive foundation, and I'm gonna tell you why. Before we end the stream, they're gonna have more turnover on offense than defense.
That's a fact.
So what you can do is you can build a core on defense, and you can have that be the foundation of your team. It's not saying pump the brakes, y'all. It's not saying that ignore the offense and we're going to turn into the 85 Bears. No. What it's saying is that you can have more continuity on the defensive side of the ball as you get your offense together. Because remember, we're talking about moving on from the quarterback. We're talking about moving on from Darius Slayton possibly. You're talking about possibly bringing in another tight end, another running back. Who knows what happens with Dayball and the offense, and Kafka and the offensive coordinator. You'll have a lot of moving parts. On defense, you got Shane Bowen. You could bring in a new defensive coordinator. But, again, you got Dexter Lawrence under contract. Kayvon Thibodeau, who's under contract now, who you have rights to, a fifth-year option. You just signed Brian Burns. You got Banks under contract. You know what I'm saying? So you got Bobby O under contract. McFadden is a draft pick. You have continuity there that you can build on. Why? That's what I'm saying. Build a foundation. Build an identity. Let it be on the defensive side of the football, and just let our offense slowly get its wheels together. And when it both clicks, guess what? We win another Super Bowl. Talk to me.
Man, why is gonna smash everybody, bro. 11-6, not even playing. Fucking better than the greatest show on turf. Nigga, I'm telling you. Everybody call me crazy. Everybody call me optimistic. I'm telling you. That was the turning point of this season, bro. That win was bigger than most people realized.
It was, and we beat the Bengals. You'll see I think we're gonna beat the Bengals. But here's why you build a foundation with the Giants with the defense, is because we're the division that we're in. This division was built on defense.
Facts.
And defenses win championships.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can have your foundation built off defense. People forget that Chiefs defense was good before Patrick Mahomes got there. That's what really got them to the playoffs when they had Alex Smith. Their defense been balling for years, and everybody's not recognizing it because everybody wants to praise the quarterback all the damn time. When you really look at that team, that defense holds up every time they need him to.
Yep.
Every fucking time they needed to. Chris Jones is making a play.
It's just the same way the Chiefs won the Super Bowl, the same way the Giants won their first Super Bowl. Same way, bro. With the same defensive coordinator. They won with pressure, right? And they won with a smart quarterback who didn't turn the football over, and what a punishing running game with Isaiah Pacheco. But y'all got it. Y'all think I don't know football. Go ahead.
NYG, please communicate with G so he can run you through the program.
I already talked to him. Enough said.
He
Say
called
less.
me about 5 times.
I already talked to him. Yup. He called me just as many times he called you, but we good.
When Tudo say he wants something done, he gonna get it done, bro.
Yeah, we straight.
Hella high water. But our foundation should be built with the defense with this team, and then that's gonna get us talked about in all the little dumb Twitter space and everything. That the defense is what should be built. When the Eagles went to the Super Bowl, their defense was immaculate. The year before, their defense was very good. Before they got A.J. Brown and everything, they built their defense first, and then they built their running game, and then they got them some receivers. That's how they did it. You know what I'm saying? The Texans last year, their defense was very, very good. But everybody wanted to, hype up C.J. Stroud.
Mosley said, "You may be crazy, Lou, but you're not wrong, bro."
You know what I'm saying? So we have the foundational pieces here, bro. We have the offensive line. We have the defense. We have one receiver. Now we need our quarterback to step up, whether that's going to be Daniel Jones or whoever. And we need another.
We got one
receiver
or two. Let me back that up.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We have a squad, bro. I may have not trusted Darius Slayton at times, but to NYG's credit, man, he steps up when we fucking need him to step up. You know what I'm saying? Neighbors has proven to be a dog. Wan'Dale Robinson is dependable. You know what I'm saying? And once he has the ball in his hands, he can make shit happen.
That's the one I was going to ask the question about. Is Wan'Dale Robinson
his way into the system? And Tracy and these running backs, they have a niche too. So we have a squad. Now it just depends on, does Dable trust DJ enough to open up the playbook? Because if they open up the playbook, they demonstrated last week without Neighbors that they can get creative and they can make some shit happen. So now, does that give Dable the confidence to kind of let Daniel Jones take the reins and open up the playbook? Because if they do that, we start snowballing, bro.
You know what that Dable confidence shit, why it's so weird, Lou, is because your man Shane said, we ain't paid Daniel Jones $40 million something to hand off to a running back.
Right.
That's why that shit is weird that he's not, or he's just starting to, or whatever's going on with the organization. It's just weird that he's not allowing him to run the offense when literally your GM said that's what we paid him to do. Mm-hmm. So that, I don't know, man. I pay attention to everything, Lou. Like, this shit don't add up.
But maybe it's not even DJ. Maybe he didn't trust the O-line yet.
That's what I was getting ready to get to.
It could be.
I was getting ready to get to.
After a few weeks of seeing that this O-line is serious, now maybe he's going to start opening up the playbook. We could be barking up the wrong tree because DJ in the mix. You know, it could have been that they didn't have the scheme fit yet, or maybe they had the wrong game plan. It could be multiple different factors. It's just Daniel Jones gets scapegoated so often that he ends up being the first thought, even on our minds sometimes, because
it's not scapegoating Daniel Jones.
Hold on. Notice in the first couple of games they had Theo Johnson blocking most of the time, and we like, damn, man, let them guys go out. Our offensive line is playing pretty well. Mm-hmm. Now he let Theo Johnson go out into routes, and he got 5 catches. So maybe it was Dabo thinking, "Oh shit, I don't want that shit to happen. What happened last year with this offensive line? We thought we did good, you know what I'm saying? And then it gets crazy." So after that Cowboys game, when he saw that the offensive line held up, he's like, "Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let these boys play."
And you know what else they told me, man? Not to cut you real quick. Whatever game we play the Cowboys, that's going to be the barometer for our season. It's like they look at that game to be like, all right, well,
because the Cowboys,
if we can match up with them, then well, I guess we know where we are. Like,
The Cowboys always
It's
kill
so
us, bro.
weird. I get it, man, but goddamn.
But you gotta think about it. That's the barometer. The
It is to
Cowboys
a point.
destroyed us last
You know
year,
what I'm
bro.
saying? Yeah.
And that's
Broke game.
and that's why you got so mad when we said we were competitive. You were just mad because we still lost them, but we were competitive. That was a way better game than the 2 games we had last year, and that's an absolute fact.
Yeah.
Our
Compared to
quarterback was
last
getting
year.
drop kicked in both those games.
But fellas, we've been live for almost 4 hours, and I'm tired. I know y'all tired, and we got a long Sunday coming up. So,
Oh man, I gotta go from 9 in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
11 at night, bro.
Me too. Hey, congratulate yourselves. We streamed the longest NFL, and I tweeted this out. We streamed the longest NFL game day in history from 9 all the way to like 1 a.m. because that Cowboys Steelers game got delayed, and we were on stream all day long, bro. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Yeah, we were on stream all day long, bro.
So shout out to the network, man.
thank you guys for stopping by. Everybody hit that subscribe button, that thumbs up button. Go subscribe to Big Pat Sports Talk. Go subscribe to Unpopular Opinion Sports. Go subscribe to Man Cave. Coach Ed, Classified 3F with Joe, Zion, Mac, the Giants fan, Miz, everybody from the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man. But until next time, man, peace. Y'all know what it is.
Peace.